What's up guys, happy Friday. I just wanted to get on here. I'm not vlogging today, but I wanted to say that I posted a picture on YouTube, and this morning I dropped 3 pounds this week. So since I'm 4.5 weeks out, my body's really starting to respond, and tomorrow I get a refeed day, a cheat meal. So that's what's gonna help me keep my weight on. Probably looking at getting on stage about 107, 108 pounds, but it's the best I've ever looked for sure on any prep. I've done 33 shows, and you know, I've been in prep now for about 3.5 months, and that's every single day putting in my all, every single day giving it my best, every single day not giving up. And 3.5 months to give up alcohol, to give up, you know, whatever I want to eat, and literally following a strict diet down to the ounces is extremely hard. It's the hardest thing I think that anybody can do. Sure, you can compete in other sports and stuff like that, but there's nothing that is like competing because of the diet and because of how strict it is. I literally cannot travel right now. I kind of just feel more like a hermit. When I get my day off on Sunday, I want to just lay down and stay down. I want to put my feet up and not do anything. I want to shut like everything out and just let my body rest. But I put up this picture and I look absolutely insane. My legs look crazy. I woke up at 109.8, so I look shredded, like my legs look crazy. And I kind of just wanted to talk about this because it's something that's been on my mind, and it's something that I've been dealing with a lot, and it's what goes on behind the scenes that you guys don't see. I was extremely tempted to take steroids this time around, just because from the gate when I started competing, I gotta tell you guys about my journey, because I was doubted a lot, and I wanted more than anything to prove to myself that I could do it. And I always had a belief in myself. I knew what I was capable of deep down inside, because I have been through a lot and I've overcame it. So when it came to bodybuilding and competing, there was just something inside me that I knew it was just like a burning desire to succeed. And I never wanted to follow what everybody else was doing. In my life, I've you know, chose to compete in bikini, and I've got to the top of the bodybuilding ladder, basically where Arnold was as a top IFBB pro, and it's the bikini division. So it's extremely hard. And so the amount of dedication and time that goes into competing is literally unreal. I wish I had like a camera crew to record day in and day out the mental battle that I go through. Just, you know, not eating a piece of candy that's sitting inside my cabinet, or not, you know, being able to go out with friends, or not being able to celebrate holidays, or not being able to celebrate even my own birthday. I'll be prepping through, because it's hard. It's not easy. And more than ever this time around, after 33 shows competing as a natural athlete in a league that doesn't test for steroids, and nobody talks about it, because people are not going to be like, I take steroids, because a lot of people aren't educated on it and they just think it's like drugs, which basically it is. But also, these people have to work extremely hard. Even if they are taking steroids, you work extremely hard. So I'm never gonna take that away from an athlete. But the fact that I'm all natural definitely sets me apart from any other athlete in the league. It's very rare that people are natural. And the reason why I preach this and I stand by it, not because I'm better than anybody else, but because I stay true to who I am, and I've always done that from day one. I didn't get on Instagram or YouTube to become well known or famous or anything like that. I just wanted to share my passion with people. I wanted people to know that not to give up. I wanted people to know that you can go through struggles and come out stronger on the other end. If all the odds are against you, you could still come out on top. And that burning desire of just believing in myself and knowing that I could do something has never died down. I feel like I have got lost during my journey, but that happens to everybody. We have highs, we have lows, and at the end of the day, all we can do is just never give up and keep, you know, continuously trying and trying harder the next time. And I feel like, you know, failure is the building blocks to success, 100%. Without failure, we wouldn't learn what our weak points are. We wouldn't learn what's gonna make us better. We wouldn't work on our weaknesses. When we fail, we work on what's weak. That's what we work on to make us an overall stronger, stable person that can pursue, that can get up when you fall and keep going no matter what. So I put up this picture again, and it's funny because never have I been so tempted to take something, just even something as small as like a hormone. Basically it blocks hormones, because women, we naturally carry fat, and my problem area is my glutes, and I can never get that hammy glute tie-in. After so many years of training and hard dieting, I've never got that tie-in, and it drives me nuts. And I'm like, okay, so I just take this one pill or whatever it is, and you're telling me in 6 weeks I'll have a ham glute tie-in strong like all the other top pros? And people were like, yeah, that's what will happen. And if if I take, you know, this small steroid, you're telling me that I'm gonna gain 10 pounds of muscle in the next, like, you know, 6 months? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So I've literally cried about this, you guys, because I thought for sure, like, I gave in. I was gonna take something to be able to compete with the best in the world. And I talked to my dad, I talked to mentors, I talked to everybody about it, and every single person told me, no, Jessica, like, you have nothing to gain from it, you know, like, stay true to who you are. And it was in those times that I realized that I did need those people to tell me that know me, that know what I stand for. And it came down to my character, and people were like, yeah, you could just take a little bit of something and no one will know. You don't have to say anything. And for me, I'm a very honest person. I'm very transparent with you guys, and I tell you guys everything, essentially, especially when I go through obstacles, doubts, fears. And so even up until like a week ago, I thought about taking something, you know, because I'm like, the hammy glute tie is not coming in, it's not coming in. But at the end of the day, even though that's doubt and fear getting into my mind, thinking I'm not going to be able to get that conditioning that I need, even if I kill myself doing it naturally, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. And so the progress picture that I posted today, it was literally of just me flexing my legs, and my legs look insane. I have like 6 lines in my legs, like in my quads. I've only ever had 1 line in my quads. So it's crazy, because if I was gonna take something, last week would be the last week that I was gonna take something, because I was really looking into taking something because of all the pressure of, you know, damn, everyone's doing it, I have to do it. But deep down inside, I knew that I would never do it. I guess I just liked the idea of taking a pill and, you know, something appearing in 6 weeks that I've been working so hard for. I don't know if you guys are following me, but there is a moral to the story. And today I posted that picture, you know, not even a week later, and I posted it. It's like over 800 comments in like an hour, and like my most engaged picture. And you know, just when I was like feeling like I have given it everything I had and everything, like, and almost even giving in to who I wasn't, I just look absolutely insane today. And so I just wanted to tell you guys that even someone like me, I go through, you know, peer pressure. I go through, you know, everyone's doing it, I should do it too. I go through all these doubts, even though I've stayed myself and true to who I am for years on social media. Like, I don't vlog for you guys in full face of makeup. I don't have any like fancy editing. I could do all that, but I like just being raw with you guys. I like being real. Not everybody's all done up and perfect all the time. We all have struggles. We all look freaking busted. So, you know, in prep, this is how I look all the time. It's just like, I really try to show you guys that. So I just want to tell you guys to always stay true to who you are. I don't care if you feel like the world is against you. I don't care if you feel like something is impossible. I don't care, you know, if your mom and dad are telling you to do something. Stay true to what you believe in. Stay true to, you know, what you believe you are capable of. Don't ever let anybody take that from you. The moral to the story is just stay true to yourself, and that's what this world needs more of. We don't need people to follow people. We need leaders, and we need people to set examples. And that's what I try to do on a natural level, even though I'm competing with the best of the best and against all the odds. Staying true and believing in yourself and what you're capable of is probably the most important thing that we own as a human being. We own our dreams. We own how and what we believe we're capable of, and don't ever let anybody take that from you. There's a lot of things on my heart like this all the time, and like I almost feel like emotional because I'm so passionate about just, you know, showing people when they say you can't compete naturally with the best. You can't compete naturally because you don't take steroids. You can't compete naturally because you don't have boobs. And I'm here to tell you that I will freaking work overtime. I would do whatever it takes to bring my absolute best, and this is my absolute best to date. I've never been so focused. I've never been so excited. I've never brought this kind of package on stage, and this is everything I knew I was capable of. But I did doubt myself. I doubted myself in the beginning. Can I really go through this prep again 3.5 years later? Can I really give up alcohol for 8 months? Can I really give up going out with my friends? Can I, you know, that's like almost a year, all summer. Yes, I can do that because we are capable of what we believe. So believe in yourselves, and if you haven't got to the gym yet, get your ass to the gym. And I wanted to show you guys that picture because it's a really cool picture actually, you guys. So let me just show you real quick. And I know this is a ramble, and if you guys want to see more rambles and things right off the top of my head, let me know. But this is the picture. If you guys can see my legs, like, I don't know if you guys can see them, but my legs look absolutely insane. It's the best by far they've ever looked. Those don't even look like my legs. So hard work pays off, and if you believe you can do it, get to it. I like that. If you believe you can do it, get to it. That might be something new. Okay, bye guys. See you on the next one.